And welcome back, Working Enthusiast, to Prison Architect, where we deal with fire. So let us in fact deal with fire by calling the fire brigades who come, and once they come we will send them over here. Hopefully our sprinklers will stop the damage, but we can see the fire spreading already, and we can see some of the sprinklers have been turned off from fire, I assume. Yep. As the fire broke out, it took out this pipe. I guess we need more redundancies in our system there. Nevertheless, the sprinklers over here did most of the work, so we might not actually need the fire brigade to come and save us. Well, this thing might still spread, so let's get some people in here. No, it's out. Oh well. You won't get to see the fire brigade in action. Well, good job me, I guess. Managed to stop the fire all by myself with the use of our sprinklers. So let's put in those redundancies then. Sounds about right. It looks about right. Yeah, let's do something like that. That's not necessarily what I want. This is what I want. There we go. With this lattice of pipes in place, I think we should be relatively safe from like a single fire taking out a big chunk of it. And pipes are cheap. Also, what's going on there? One of our prisoners cannot be assigned a cell. Did we get new prisoners? Yes, we did. Okay, we've got another prisoner with a baby. So let us... well, another? Yes, we have one right here. It's been a couple days. I don't necessarily remember what I've been doing, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Let's designate another family cell over here. Let's keep them close together. So Stevenson, get your ass out of here. You're moving to a different cell. Meanwhile, this cell is going to be taken by a new prisoner. And thus you see the operation of my cell layout. There we go. All of our prisoners can be assigned cells now. We also need to do some repairs here, I'm sure. Let's see now. Probably need that wall up. Here and here. Fire destroy that. These guys are taking care of the cookers. They're going to be repaired, and the floor is all dirty and scuffed up. We've got some extra money. Let's actually put down some tiles in both kitchens. Why the hell not? Alright. Now, I thought about what I want to do with this particular playthrough, and I just figured I want to have 2 of these blocks installed and running, and that's going to be my aim pretty much. So for that to happen, we need to make quite a lot more money. And how do I accomplish getting more money? Well, we have a positive cash flow. We still have some programs that we can do. We need to get more land down here, which will cost us probably a lot. And then we need to have quite a lot of money to build another cell block. So we need to organize money. Some ways to organize money are tax relief for 10,000 is going to be great. We need land expansion to be able to unlock another plot of land. Let's just get that right away, lest I forget. And we're going to do some more guard programs, which will unlock, which will require us to unlock some of these things as well. Legal we don't necessarily need, I think. Yeah. I don't think I'll be going into death row this time around. Surveillance would probably be useful later on. And we also need to secure our prison better from weaponry. Currently there's a lot of places you can just take out weapons, and in fact we see the weapons and various things are still acquired by the prisoners, despite our best efforts. Some of them are smuggled in as they enter, but like you can see that this knife has been taken out from the kitchen. This hammer was stolen from the workshop. So we need to install a bunch of metal detectors and guard dogs and stuff like that to make sure our prisoners don't get their hands on contraband and stuff. Right. Question. Why are the laundromats off? Right. What's our power situation? It's decent. And there'll probably be stuff to hinder us along the way, but yeah, the goal is another block. Alright, so let's actually take a look at what grants we can still get. There's quite a lot we can still get. Max Sec Infrastructure Implementation is a pretty lucrative grant, although it's a little expensive to get. Cell Block C is actually going to help us accomplish our goal. We're going to be reaching 120 prisoners in the end, and this will be nice along the way, but 30,000 is nowhere near enough to fund an entire new cell block. Long-term investment is certainly something we will use. Inmate nutrition research, probably not going to be particularly useful. Tool cleanup we can accomplish when we actually install a couple of those additional metal detectors that I'm thinking about, and a couple of room searches. Anyway, this kitchen is too big, I just realized. Well, whatever. Nursery is doing fine. Nursery has 4 playmats, and we only have 4 prisoners who can need them right now. Sorry, 2 prisoners who can need them right now, so not a huge problem there. Exports are giving us quite a lot of money, and it's yard time. People are just sitting around doing nothing very much. What are you doing? You are a kitchen assistant, good job. What are you doing? You are in the workshop, good. Ideally, to make a lot of money, we'd like Emma Asbestos Face Midgley. Convicted serial killer known for exposing victims to noxious substances. Midgley is responsible for killing at least 42 people by secretly installing asbestos in their houses, spiking drinks with sarin, and sending birthday cards with anthrax. And completed spiritual guidance twice. Good job. Wow, I mean, doesn't actually do anything for me, but at least they're a little bit more docile. And here we have Bailey Ashby, who tried and failed to finish workshop safety induction, and is now trying to finish foundation education program, which is great because we need that for one of our goals, but the success chance is slim at best. And attack the prisoner once. Well, not a good job there. Alright. So our money situation is fairly stable. I would like to prevent our prisoners from taking in any more contraband from outside. So I would like to limit their ability to move around. What? Oh. We managed to unlock land expansion, so we can take a look at how much it would cost us to expand over here. 45,000. Yeah, sounds about right. So we need to waste 45,000 just to get another plot of land where we can put another one of these things. And yeah, it's going to be the same everywhere. So, quite a lot of time. Meanwhile, the prisoners are sleeping and nothing is going on. Let's see now. We can definitely... Yeah, we can definitely segregate out some part, not segregate out, separate out some parts of the prison to make sure prisoners aren't able to get stuff thrown from fences, and we get signs of tunneling. Did we have that before? This is a sign that there might be a tunnel somewhere here. So we're going to search a couple of cells nearby, a couple of toilets, and see whether we can maybe find someone. It might be a false alarm as well. If we find tunneling, then we'll have to remove the tunnel, the cell will be out of commission for that time, and also we will have some prisoners whom we need to take a closer look at. I'll have the cell block. There also might be tunnels in several of the cells. Luckily, the way the cell block is situated takes quite a lot of time to build a tunnel. I guess there's no point in looking in empty cells though. Okay, we found some contraband, but we didn't find any tunnels yet. Let's take a closer look. Oh, misclick there. But I think this is a false alarm for once. Did we search those guys? Don't know. Also, I'd like to have 4 guards patrolling this entire building. Thank you. With guards patrolling, it's harder for them to dig and to do various mischief. But it would appear it might be a false alarm at this time. Unless it's somewhere completely different and I just won't search that cell, but let's institute a couple of random searches here, and that's it. I don't care anymore. Anyway, I was building stuff, right? Building fences. Right, so we'll build a fence here, and we'll actually take it all the way here. We'll build a fence here, so this will be inaccessible. Now then, we can also build a fence here and here, so that is also inaccessible. Okay, here we must have some access. There is already inaccessible, and here is already inaccessible. So that will prevent the spots where stuff can be thrown in, or limit the spots where stuff can be thrown in. I think we might also want to maybe put down another gate over here and make this entire area inaccessible to prisoners. I don't know. Sounds like a bit much though. How about some staff doors though over here? So another fence over here. And I think that's gonna be okay-ish. Yeah. We still need to figure out what to do about stuff being stolen from inside of our own prison, but we can certainly limit the amount of things that are thrown in. Alright. So, deployment. Okay, this is already off limits. There's no access there, no access there. That's good. I guess we can put in some staff doors or something, just in case we need access, but it's no big deal. No, let's leave it. Alright, and we lost some money there. The reform programs are going on. We actually managed to produce, well, the prisoners managed to produce some superior beds, and we've got our Foundation Education course alumni. Let's see if we can then start inducting them in the general education qualification. Only one of the prisoners is interested for now, but hopefully they will enroll. We have behavioral therapy with... Oh, all room staff only, really? Oh, right. Let's see now. One of the psychologist's offices, no, cannot be staff only. There we go. Okie doke. You got into prison for stealing ponies in stores. Certainly understandable. Managed to complete safety and hygiene, and is in spiritual guidance, which was completed 3 times. Good job, Liza, I guess. Jibril Wing Flugel. Jibril killed Shuvi in an attempt to collect an ex-Machina's head. Which was extremely rare. Shuvi put up a strong fight, which resulted in Jibril's failure to collect the head as she was forced to use Heaven's Strike, which killed Shuvi. Sentenced to 19 years for multiple crimes, including arson and perjury. So I guess that's a reference to something I don't get. Too bad. Good. Assaulting an officer. Turner. What are you in possession? You attack people, but you're in... Oh, you managed to finish Foundation Education program. Good job. Got a basic education there. And is in treatment for drug addiction, which is good job. What else is up here? Oh, we cleared up some rooms so you can continue your behavioral therapy. Taser certification will be useful sometime in the future. Well, actually, what does that need? Body armor, tasers, and CCTV. Let's go with this. Let's start working on it. We got 20 grand right off the bat, and in post time we will walk. In the security office somewhere. Wait, what? This isn't right. This wasn't supposed to be a cell. This was supposed to be a cell. God damn it. Alright, another mix up there. This will be a cell, and this will be security. Yeah, so we'll wait till they dismantle all of this stuff, and then we'll set up a new cell, and once they dismantle this stuff we will create a new security office there, with solitary door, I guess. A security office is a place where guards hang around. Also a place where you can set up like security monitors, and security monitors are plugged into cameras, and cameras are I forgot what I need to approve. Alright, surveillance, because we need CCTV, tasers, and body armor. I was saying something. Right, you can set up CCTV cameras, which will monitor areas that the guards don't actually look into. As you can see, if there's no guard in some particular room at a given time, then that room is not visible to us. If we put a CCTV camera in, then we will be able to spy on our prisoners without having to move guards in, which is great. I actually installed them in classrooms and workshops just to figure out whether we've got reasonable attendance or not. I see we also need to install a couple extra pews, which we have money for right now. There we go. And we can create another classroom if we want to. But let's wait for the... Oh, well, generally we'll be stockpiling money until we get to 45,000 and then we'll buy a new plot. But... yeah. So... solitary door here, so it's nice and secure. And we need a chair. And we need what? What do I need? Tell me. A office desk, right? And a filing cabinet, I suppose? I suppose so. Let's see, where do we put it? We'll put it here. The chair here. Alright. This room we will also designate as staff only. No. Once it has a door. Meanwhile, this cell is a standard cell, so jail door, toilet, I guess here. Yep. Bed, I guess here. Drain here, shower head here, and that's it. That's a cell. Alright, continue. And that eliminated a cleaning cupboard, but that's fine. We don't need one here anyway. Anyway, I will be moving the cleaning cupboards out of here sometime in the future, since, well, they're just not... well, I can't install a metal detector is the real reason. If I install a metal detector, then the cleaning cupboard will think it's the entire corridor is the cleaning cupboard, which is not what I want. Alright, we've got prisoner intake. We also see some visitors going to the visitation rooms. Also a good place to set up a CCTV camera. This room is a little bit skewed. Need to fix it up. Move that here, move that here, and then the TVs will be here, 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 and here. There we go. That will allow us to put a CCTV camera over here without bothering anybody. Not all of our rooms afford that kind of situation though. Alright. How's this looking? We've got surveillance unlocked, so we can start setting up the CCTV cameras. I guess. That's a CCTV monitor. It takes one guard to stick next to it and basically manage it. Then we have CCTV cameras. We can make up to 8. We can set up to 8 for one of those for those, what's the word? I got it, for those monitors, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like one in the visitation room. 6, one in the rec room. 7, and I guess one here. 8. Alright, there we go. We lost some cash because we needed to have bought body armor and tasers and stuff like that. I mean, well, body armor for now. We haven't got any tasers. Tasers are only carried initially by the guys in the armory, so they'll get a taser, but all the guys have body armor now, so they are less likely to die in a scuffle with prisoners. We can also certify Okay, I think all of the CCTV cameras are installed. We can also certify guards to carry tasers, which will mean they will have to go into a classroom and sit out if through a course or whatever. And then they buy the taser and also carry a taser. You can see it on their uniforms, which is neat. Anyways, we can set up the CCTV connection thingy. So first things first, it needs electricity. That is correct. It needs high power electricity, so we will set this up over here, and then this we will connect to this camera, and all of the other cameras we installed. 5, 6, that's 7, and that's 8. If we want any more cameras, we need to install another one of those monitors. Sorry about that. And work continues. Free time. What do prisoners do in free time? I guess I don't know. But once I have the cameras in place, I will know. I will know. Alright, the monitor is about to be turned on. There we go. Our cameras are operational, so we can now look into the workshops and into the classrooms and the chapel. And we can see Stone Lake is having visitors. We can see no one's in the rec room, and we can see no one's in the laundry, but we can see a whole bunch of laundry baskets there, for instance. Alright, works for me. Alright, somebody got released from parole, and we completed our grant. So we've got 43,000, which means if we take a loan, we can buy this plot of land. Hooray! Yep. There we go. Now we have lots more room to expand. Yeah, perfect. So what we need now is to figure out the... Well, we need more money for expansion anyway, so we don't need to do anything just yet. But we can take a look at all the other grants that are left. Long-term investment would be nice, but we need to have money to actually invest in it. But next time we have a spare 5,000, we will do long-term investment. Tool cleanup is also nice, but I think we're going to need a whole lot of additional metal detectors to limit the amount of... Or we can do... We could do a shakedown, I suppose. I think we probably need to do a shakedown anyway, so we might do that. Yeah, inmate nutrition research, I don't know if I talked about this, but I generally avoid it because you have to do two things. You have to serve low quality meals for 3 days, for 2 days, and then high quality meals for 2 days. And I generally aim for high quality meals in the end, but low variety, low quality meals will screw everything up. People will just be extremely unhappy for 2 days, and that will cause trouble. Yeah, so we won't do that. To clean up though, we will attempt. It's a bit too late tonight, but next night, as soon as lights out are called, we're going to try and do a shakedown of our entire prison, and maybe we'll find all of the tools, which will help us, which will mean that we complete this. Oh, we actually have no weapons at all right now, so that's nice. Yeah, but we won't... Yeah, there's not enough time left until day starts to complete the shakedown. Well, I guess we could do bang up, shakedown, but that will mean the prisoners won't be able to have their breakfasts, which will also put them in a foul mood, and then we'll have to deal with that for the whole day. No, let's not. Let's instead put out some lights outside so we can see what's going on. Oh, I guess maybe not. And we wait. This game has a lot of waiting in it, like I remarked previously. So... you. Anna Austin, what did you do? Carpentry apprenticeship, but low chance of success. That's unfortunate, but with some luck, maybe you will complete. We need carpenters. We definitely do. Right, foundation education program with some amount of chance. Only started now, so... Katisha, cat burglar... what? Honey, okay. Imprisoned for literally stealing cats from unloved homes and well... sorry, I heard something. And well, robbing a bank to pay for the cat's upkeep. If you were to look up Crazy Cat Lady in the dictionary, there would be a picture of this mug. At time of arrest, she had 101 cats, sentenced to 6 years for rioting. I see, and not guilty plea. Currently looking for spiritual guidance, but completed the foundation education program, which is awesome. Alright, anyway, I could almost pay off my loan there for a second, but I forgot. We've also got some new prisoners, I assume, and yep, another one with a baby. So we need to modify another cell. You now are a family cell. Right. Got more? I guess we'll get more. What's up? Alright, okay, no, I was just blinking for no reason. We still are 2 prisoners below our capacity. We can see some prisoners over here doing their educational stuff. Like I said, the program only started, so we've got limited chances of success. We can also look at them. Catherine Howell, for instance, is very likely to succeed with high concentration and high understanding. Attendance, of course, has to be kept up. Excellent, and concentration, good understanding. Alright. Well, we've got one prisoner with bad concentration, who already tried this course once. Another prisoner with terrible concentration, probably very unlikely to finish the course. Adequate concentration, alright. Terrible concentration. That's gonna be a tough one. So, they're studying. We can also see some people in the workshops doing their thing. People in the carpentry apprenticeship. Oh, we got some extra money there from exports. So, let's get rid of our loan. Awesome. And now we wait again until something happens. Alright, now we wait until nighttime to institute our search. Great, money from exports. Exports being license plates, which we can see over here. 8 license plates for sale for 80 bucks. And we've also got carpenters producing things over here, which are, well, wood for 50 bucks, but if they produce, there we go, a superior bed, that's 400 bucks. And also work towards our goal of finishing the carpentry apprenticeship program, which is awesome. Yeah, we produced a lot of license plates. Now they'll be moved to, well, I think they'll be moved to storage first because this game, and then they'll be moved to exports later on to be eventually shipped out. I guess we could put an internal storage over here, which would help minimize the time it takes for exports to be actually moved out. And oh, hello, Polaroid. Fine. We've got visitors for someone. No, visitors. Someone is not here though. I guess we're waiting for free time or whatever. And we're accumulating money. Yep. Whole bunch of license plates. Good job. And the prisoners are eating. Kaylee Austin. Behavioral therapy. Nice. Midgley, we've already seen you, maybe twice, since I don't remember whom I checked out last time. Elena Waymart, I guess. Tried workshop and tried education, but is now looking into drug treatment, which will actually help with the other things if she does manage to complete it. Alright, 5,000 bucks, and sleep just started, so we institute shakedown. I don't think I did that before, but this means, or maybe I did. This means our guards will basically look through the entire prison and try to find any contraband, tunnels, weapons, and anything else that might be unwanted in the prison. And specifically we were looking to remove all of the stolen tools that the prisoners might have on them, or in their cells, or anywhere really. This is a lot of work for our guards, but it's not unmanageable, and they mostly did half of it now. Oh, we found a tunnel. There we go. We found a tunnel. It hasn't really developed much. They were definitely trying to dig through this cell, through the corridor to the other cell and out this way, I suppose. We will need to... Okay, another tunnel somewhere? Yes, no? Didn't see one. Oh, find it sooner or later. There's blood. I see. Oh, there we go. There's another tunnel right here. We managed to catch them when they were very short still. So that's good. Less to clean up, I guess. That's a longer one. Yeah. That one reached another cell. It's gonna give our workers a little bit extra work now. And we'll have to put some people into solitary. That's fine. Alright, and we managed to complete all of that, which gave us a whole bunch of extra cash, which we can now use to start working on the next building, which I guess we need to plan out. Sorry about that. So it's going to be a building like this. Just 57. This is down here. 57 by 57, right, because it's a square. Jeez. How dumb am I? And it's going to be 3 blocks from here, so it's going to start somewhere here, and it's going to be 57. By 57. There we go. Like so. That's a little closer to the wall than I'd like, but I guess I don't have a choice. I can always go for, yeah, another land grab over there. Anyway, inside that building there's going to be a courtyard, which is going to be 13. Yeah, so if we build a wall, it's going to be 13 in. Go. I guess maybe I should actually draw some cells, just in case I get messed up with my large-scale planning there. Yeah, I did already. There we go. That's how it's gonna go. And therefore we're going to have inside a square that is 33 by 33. So if we start here and we move out to 33 and go down 33 here, we should have enough room on the other side to build one cell, and I screwed something up. 2 cells. Good grief. 1 cell, corridor, 1 cell, 1 cell, like so. So I don't know why I screwed what I screwed up. Can't really be 32 by 33, right? It's not a square then. But this, what's wrong? Oh, right, that's wrong. God damn it. Alright. Let's redraw these. Make sure we've got them right. Just a couple of cells. Like so. And then we don't need this. We need this. And we don't need this. We need this. So 33 by 33, and that is correct with our measurement here. Right. Alright. Yep. So this is going to be another cell block. Right, it's also going to have 3 cells here. Not like that, because it's going to have a corridor over here. Like so, like so. Right, and that should be 1, 2, okay. That works out. I'm drawing those cells to basically make sure I didn't screw up some other dimension somewhere. Which means here's a cell. No, here's a cell. No, got that. Okay, like that. Here's a cell. Here's a cell. 1 cell, 2 cell, 3 cell, 4 cell, and 5 cell. Same here. And then same here. And then same here. 1 cell, 2 cell, 3 cell. Same here, same here, same here, and again, last block is over here-ish. And then, no, I do have to draw them out. 1, 2, 3. Nah, goddammit. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. No door. No door. No door. No door. All right. I think this works. So, what can we afford? This. And this. Nope. This. And this, maybe? Alright. So, go forth. Start building. Yeah, meanwhile, the shakedown is coming to a close. Yeah, we found another... Well, we found marks of tunneling, but we are close to finishing the shakedown. We are pretty certain that there's no tunneling taking place anew. And we didn't manage to finish in time for free time, but Yeah, we did finish. And we did complete our grant. What other grants have we got? Long-term investment. There we go. That'll just give us money in 167 hours. Which is fine by me. These things require entrances. So let's install some doors. One over here, I guess. One over here, I guess. And life continues. That's a bench. London Pierce. Completed spiritual guidance 3 times and kitchen safety. Good job. Let's actually look at our logistics though. Yeah. We've got closets in which people do not work. Yeah, we've got kitchen jobs. Kitchen jobs here. Can actually put a lot more prisoners on that. There we go, they started work, so we can actually see who is where. We don't seem to have a lot of kitchen workers. That's interesting, but we do have workshop workers, which is fantastic. And we have people handling the laundry and cleaning, which is good. Alright, their reform programs are going on. So we have people in classrooms. Still haven't managed to find anyone for the general education course, which is unfortunate. That's a much harder course to finish, and it's also, I think, relatively long, so it's going to take a while before we actually manage to meet our grant requirements. But we'll see. Basically, you have to find one of the prisoners who finished the foundation education course, who has enough concentration and perseverance and whatever to finish the general course. Alright. This building is completed almost. We'll finish the entire foundations first. We're not going to let in prisoners like bit by bit. We will instead try to finish the whole thing, or more or less anyway, because we also need to expand the fence and stuff, so let's actually get on that. We can afford that, I think. Well, it's not. Let's wait for a bit, because there's no point. That'll just hinder the movement of our workers, and there's no need for us to do that. Exports managed to bring in an additional 1,000, which is great. And our prisoners are being yarded. Sydney Timms, a cook. Olivia Brown, a workshop worker. Alright. We're still finding stuff in our prisoners as they enter and leave the cell block. Right now, a fairly dangerous place to work in is here. The canteen. But still, we don't seem to get quite a lot of incidents, so it's fine for now. Signs of tunneling again? Fine. Let's search some cells. We had people tunnel here before. Alright, well, doesn't seem to be anything. Fine by me. Need to replace the floor here and here from the tunnel. Alright, and life goes on. Prisoners sleep. and we wait for more money. Right, we have to pay them for their labor, which is fine. Oh, we can't even take any more grants right now. So, 3 more hidden. Whatever. Do we need anything? Yeah, taser rollout. So if you pay 5,000 and then for taser rollout you can have guards carrying tasers, not just the armed guards who are currently carrying tasers, as you can see on their persons. No, cute dodges sleeping with lights on their heads. Aww. And what was the about tasers, right? And then they spend an hour in the classroom with the security chief, and then they buy their own taser, for which you pay for. I mean, you buy them a taser, and then they walk around with the taser, which means situations get resolved more quickly, which is good. Like 1 more guard in this place. Good. Yup. Yup. I mean, after the initial building spree, the game significantly slows down for me, for whatever reason. If there are more grants to do, then I guess it would pick up, but there's also a lot more happening if you are still figuring things out, which I think I mostly have figured out. So, no worries. We can put in some additional buildings though, like the shop and the library and the mailroom, right? So maybe we'll do that in the meantime. That of course requires more money, but yes, what the media have started a campaign over the amenities granted to prisoners, and it's bringing a lot of heat on my office. I'm passing a bill which bans exercise equipment in the prison yards, so I need you to remove 6 hours, goddammit. Right. All of this has to go. If it doesn't go, I'll get fined. Go quickly. I don't have a lot of equipment here, and it's not really something vital, so whatever. Not like I have a way to fight back anyway. Right. So that's that. Let's build a library. No. Foundations. Brick building. Over here. Right. Just an ordinary door. And we continue. I guess we can set up some utilities as well. I guess the same utilities as over here. The library doesn't actually need anything special, which is good. And we need stuff in the library. Library shelves. And sorting desks. Wait. And a wall, god damn it. Ran out of money for bloody walls. Right. Oh, now we really ran out of money. Never mind, it's gonna continue unfinished for now. The bloody educational program started, so that means we have to pay some money. Success chance is 0 because you have alcohol problems. When's the alcoholics group vis-a-vis the foundation education thingy? Let's actually allow us our the people who are in foundation education to also have some, well, other needs filled. We also can set up another pharmacological treatment program. And we can put it here. Alright. That works. So now people who are trying to study can also go to AA meetings, basically, which is good. They should be afforded that opportunity, I suppose. Right. Let's take a bloody loan and finish that damn library. 4,000, fine. Over here. Ah, good grief, we also need a wall here. It's annoying. But also we need to set up a sorting desk. Library, 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 library. So sorting desk, and that's it. Sorting desk, there we go. You can set up 2 sorting desks, and here you can have a chair as well. Go! And then the library should be operational. And then we need to have people working in it, and that's fine. Alright. Yeah. We have 4 people qualified to work in the library because it needs, it takes the foundation education course to actually do that kind of job. We're slowly getting ahead there with our debt. Found more stuff on prisoners. Nobody's tunneling though, which is great, or apparently. Okay. Can't put a tree there, mate. It blocks the door. Alright, and another day. Prisoners eat. You, Catherine Howell, Lucy Stevenson, Ann Pierce, Bella Nash. Any relation to the famous Professor Nash? Okay. I don't know how to read that. Nicolo... Is that an I or an L? Whatever. Cheating artist. Wanted criminal by everyone, space, comma, space, who cheated money out of countless people. No full stop. I see. Spiritual guidance. Alright. So some sort of conman, I suppose, or conwoman, as it were. Maya Shopland. Harmony DeSelt O'Neill. After dealing with her father's... Really. It annoys me that the punctuation is so screwed up in this and general spelling and grammar. So capital A, after dealing with her father, apostrophe S, abuse in her native Ireland, Harmony O'Neill, that's a capital N I think, finally snapped and killed her father, brothers, and unfortunately through her seething and unfortunately, through her seething, her fiancé with a accent, before she was able to commit suicide, she was found and detained. Full stop. Alright. Like, maybe we should have our guards put into the foundation educational program if that's how they write the reports. Because seriously, punctuation, like basic rules of spelling also should be followed, even by guards. Ah, we've got someone who's about to finish the pharmacological program, get out of drugs. Stino Defty Wonder. Okay, going to get food, arrested for cleaning out the cashier. Alright. Haley Langdon. Diane Amber the Shadow Dallin. She has been active in the criminal underground for years, but the investigators could never find enough proof to actually arrest her. After discovering some small tax irregularities, prosecutors used it in a big mock trial to finally bust her. Okay, sentenced to 4 years for multiple crimes, including violent disorder, perjury, and criminal damage. Good job, Al Capone. Yeah, who are you? Oh, it's you. Oh, didn't see what she actually did. Alright, finished the educational program and then tried unsuccessfully to learn how to make license plates. Right. In the meantime, we wait for funds, we produce beds. Oh, we can't pay off our loan just yet, but we're on our way to it. We're definitely making some money, but not great amounts because, well, because why? Because you can produce only so many license plates, I guess. And we're waiting for some more people to pass their educational courses, which is fine. What's this? Oh, a wall I set up. I see. No worries. This cell block is going to take a while. Maybe I should think about letting prisoners in first. We didn't even build a wall here because bloody... Nah, that's annoying. Bloody fence gets in the way. The building thinks the fence is the wall of the building, actually. Well, whatever. Reform programs took money away. Still, we've got people trying to learn. Elena Weimar, I think we... Yeah, she finished her drug thing, and now her chance of success in the foundation education program is much higher. So that's great. We do believe in education in this prison. Cora Bray. Failing at everything, unfortunately. Kathleen Howell. Yep. Maya Griffin. Oh, something happened? Wait. Completed something. Oh, we produced the beds, the high quality beds. So we finished our, where was that? What was that called? Carpentry apprenticeship program. Awesome. Which means we've got 10k to spend, and we will spend our 10k by paying off our loan, and then we will try to figure out what's wrong with this building. What's up? Oh, we don't have lights because I didn't install bloody lights. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4 lights should be enough. Actually, let's give you some extra lights because you're a library, apparently. Now we can put some extra lights in the staff room as well. And we actually have people working here, including Dallin and Ava Turner. Awesome. Other stuff we can build is a shop and a sorting room, which we will actually build as well. The question is whether we will build it now or later. Well, the shop we can build here, certainly. The sorting room, I don't know. I guess we might. Alright, so let's get rid of this. Guess all the way down here. We will build a brick foundation over here. Is that okay? Yeah, I think that's okay. And then we will build... Oh, hello. Inside of it, it's going to be planning. Right, so we'll go like this. And inside of it we will have basically two rooms, so maybe like this. One bigger, one smaller, maybe like this. Shop and sorting room. Sorting room is for mail, and shop is for, well, shopping. I guess like that. These walls are no longer applicable. And then maybe someday we will continue building over here. If we need to. Alright, go for it. Right, entrances, door, and then maybe I'll remember about lights later. Alright, and we're 4K ahead still. I guess maybe I should have put that grant towards building the cell block, but I kind of do want those things up here as well. Now we need for them to finish the foundations. Good. Oh, no. Leave it alone. Okay, wait. What do we want now? Lights. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, 6 lights, I guess. This will be a shop, so we need to designate it as such. This will be our main room, because I found that first. Shop. Right. Shop needs shop front. Like this. This is where people will buy stuff. And it also needs a shop thingy, shop shelf. Which I should try not to overdo. 1, I guess 2, 3, 4. 6 maybe? I don't know. Yeah, let's go for 6. We can have a chair as well. And we need a table. Actually, I did overdo it. Yeah, we need 1 table here, 1 table here. That's fine. We're going to leave this place here in case we suddenly decide that we need another shop front. Meanwhile, the mailroom has a sorting desk and a table requirement. So 2 sorting desks, I guess. 2 tables. Go like this. This. Then you can have a chair, and you can have a chair, and that's fine. And utilities. No, you already have utilities. Good. And we're still 3,000 ahead. So, oh, there we go. We're much more ahead because somebody got released early, so we can actually start building some other part of this. Like here, maybe. Too expensive. Here. That's fine. Go for it. And we continue. The expensive bit is going to be the cells, I suppose. Alright. Meanwhile, random prisoners are doing their thing. Elena Stonelake, for instance, is partaking of the Foundation Education program, which she failed once, but now has a high success chance of succeeding. Well, a reasonably high chance of success. There we go. That's how those words are stringed together. Grace Wilson. Nothing yet. Toilet. Carry the kitty Hun, or none. Says none here, says Hun here, alright? Was arrested and convicted of the murder of her roommate. She fed the remains to her 2 cats, Tsuki and Mihoshi. Alright. Sounds reasonable. Works at the kitchen now. Sounds reasonable. Wait. No. But she didn't take any prisoners yet, alright, and failed the education program once. But managed to get off of drugs twice, which is interesting. What do we know about her? That she has a need for drugs still. That's interesting. Right, meanwhile the construction continues. And maybe we managed to scratch together some more money for additional foundations. No, we did not. We need about 3.5 for that. Alright. And we shall wait. Slowly but surely... okay, we found some more evidence of tunneling, so I guess we'll institute some toilet searches again. Wasn't our warden supposed to make something about tunneling easier? I don't know. Search. Search. Search this. Yes. Search. I honestly don't know who that could be then, if it's not any of these cells. Guess we can do another shakedown sometime in the future, although we would probably need to hire a couple of extra guards for that. Meanwhile, we could take another grant. Like, we could just take this grant. Ah yeah, let's go for more foundations then. Concrete, right? Not too expensive, but we can get it all the way up to here, which is great. Most of the building would be done then, and we're not in debt, are we? Nope. Right. And I guess if we finish one of the, well, this one, that's going to take a while still. Long-term investment might actually come first. And this one we'll only finish when we're absolutely done with the sound block. So if we get our return of investment, we can just finish the foundations. Although we might be able to finish with just our own money. We might take a loan to finish the actual, or to produce the actual cells though. Because that's going to take a lot of money, but then it's going to very quickly return our investment. We'll see. You, who are you? Waymark, you again. Lower chance of success than yesterday. Lucy Liza got into prison for stealing ponies in stores. You are that one. Alright. Cadence joins, I guess. In the educational program. Good. We need educated prisoners to get our programs up around, or our grants finally down. Meanwhile, everybody else is bored. And so am I, to be honest. And so are you, if you're here. If you're not, then that is a question of metaphysics. Of how you're hearing this. Anyway, we've got our AA group over here. It's almost done. And our prisoners are doing fairly well. Looks like one more session and they'll be out. Sophie Palmer. Found weapons. Ava Turner. Yeah, I guess found weapons. Jeez. That's our rap sheet. Alright, that part of the building also completed. And we continue to wait. Right, some money from exports, great. Meanwhile, workshop is working. Yeah, I wouldn't mind putting down like a storage area over here, or over here even, and build a door or something, or two doors, one here, one there. I'd also like to move the parole office, to be honest. Like, if we had the parole office somewhere else, we could just, again, remove the access to this area from prisoners. We had a death. Well then. Marutha Blackhat Carabello. Carabello learned website hacking since she was 8 years old, but only now was discovered your involvement with stolen money and the ruined gaming company's website just for her favorite games be forgotten for them. She had a good revenge. Maybe spelling is not the only problem with these reports. Right. Now dead. Attacked prisoner. Now dead. Golden Flower Abelman. I think I read her. Do you remember that? Attacked prisoner. Anyway, this is bad. We don't want deaths. She'll be taken to the morgue. Right. And then she'll be moved out sooner or later. By her. But she wasn't on any program, so that's fine. Like, in the calculus of things that are important to for us to finish, she wasn't a whole lot of loss, unfortunately. Well, fortunately that wasn't a loss, unfortunately for her. We need to build a wall in there, and we're going to do another shakedown tonight, I think. Hire another guard. Help expedite the process. And we're in negative. We're in the red. And yeah, definitely a shakedown tonight. Because it looks like we've got some tunneling here and there. So there we go, we're in sleep time. Shakedown now. And you know how this works. Now it's 500 places because we've got some extra facilities that also need to be looked at by the guards. Nevertheless, no big deal. Hopefully they'll finish soon. And we've got additional guards there. Rachel Ratchet Elizabeth. Rachel is a quiet girl with an evil stare, seemingly innocent, but that is far from the truth. She was found at her home where the rest of her family were dead. She stated she was asleep the whole time, but they found blood on the soles of her feet. Alright. We've got one tunnel. I guess we'll get on it. No one escaped yet, so that's good. And the shakedown continues. We never found anyone with a fork or a knife in the shakedown. But we found some shanks, some needles, some medicine. It's almost morning. The store needs to be looked at as well. The store is a great vector for contraband, unfortunately. But it seems none have been found. I guess that's good. Ah, no, we found some shears. Yeah, so... Still most of our stuff comes out... Oh, that's been thrown. That's annoying. How far can they throw, goddammit? But most comes from our own facilities. Or from prisoners coming in. Booze. Yeah, we should probably take a look at our own facilities. Also, there's one place left to search, and what's up? Oh, a prisoner. Oh, whatever. Just let it be. Yeah. Still nobody finished the educational course, which is annoying. I think they should be on their way by now. I thought we'd have another batch of people, unless they all failed, which is not impossible. We see a bunch of wood stacked in the workshops for our prisoners to make into beds and stuff, but some has moved out in the expert truck, flying by me. Alright. And we can put our benches back in 17 hours. Alright. Phone programs cost money, because of course they do. You can see people in the chapel doing their thing. Oh, look at that. We've got someone in the general educational course. One person, Ava Turner, managed to get rid of her addiction and join the education program, although her chances of success are apparently not very high. Meanwhile, aren't you guys supposed to be finishing? Soon, I guess. It's just started, so we can't tell what her chance of success actually is. Yeah, but good job. Awesome. Maybe we can have this bloody thing finished. And we've actually got a lot of students here now. Look at it. Some of them have a decent chance of succeeding. Chloe Sexton, not so much. But Miss Ashby here, or Mrs. Ashby, certainly. So we might expect this to go up. Maybe we can actually finish this point, and then we'll only be waiting for one educational course to finish. And our export are our major source of income. Jeez, they're building those trees there. You know what? Annoying me with that. There we go. Because I want those doors closed rather than not. And I'm also thinking, let's put in some metal detectors. Here. And here. Make drills and things a little more difficult for our prisoners to acquire. Hopefully we've got enough capacity for this. We should, but just barely. So next order of business is actually capacitor. Alright. More signs of tunneling. It's fine for now. Okay, the capacitor is in. And we actually have a lot of prisoners saying they are well treated. A third of our population. Although 6 of them have serious complaints and some of them are suppressed. Wow. The suppression comes from the contraband that is constantly cursing through our prison. There's some mail that the prisoners are getting now because we have the sorting room. And probably more contraband because of the shop. That's fine though. We'll deal with that in due time. We could also up the quality of these cells significantly. Shit. A power surge has caused our generators to overload and catch fire. Great. And there's also a hole in our wall. Yes. Great. That will cost us a lot of money. So, get on this. Meanwhile, our generator is actually apparently safe. Doesn't seem to be a fire still going on, but repair will cost 5,000. That's bad. Doesn't look like any major damage. But we're gonna need a loan. And that means we're also a little screwed with our plans of building these foundations. Annoying. There we go. Back online. Some places still don't have it, so I guess I assessed this wrong. Right. I did. The fire took down a couple of our connections here and a couple of our pipes. Nevertheless, the fire was stopped by the sprinkler system nevertheless, so that's good. Yeah, we certainly could use a couple of extra, well, an extra power station over here that would also pump water to sprinklers if one of the power stations just got completely turned off. Anyway, what's up? Okay, there we go. Anyway, sorry about that. What? The media moved on onto something else, and the bill banning weight benches from yards has been repealed. Awesome. Alright. Like, he rarely calls with good news, that's why I'm also wary of picking up the phone. Go, 4 benches here, 4 benches here. Go. So prisoner intake. I'm tempted to get a loan to finish the construction here, but that's probably a bad idea. Won't really get us anywhere, and we're going to just end up paying a lot per day. So yeah, we're kind of stuck in this position until we get something out of this. Well, let's observe the progress of our students. Maybe they'll be a little closer to finishing. Hell, maybe I'll try the nutrition program. Who knows? It's gonna mess everything up though. Alright, it's free time. People are praying, people are in the workshop. Oh no, that's just the instructor preparing, and class has begun. The teacher has left. I guess nobody came to the educational program, to the general education program, which is a shame. When is this finished? I guess more still. 1 hour. 2 hours. Come on, finish. And okay, still going on. I thought it would finish by now. Awesome! Let's see who passed. You succeeded. Good job, Maya Griffin. You succeeded as well. Good job, Lena. You succeeded. Good job, Howell. Success. Awesome. Awesome rates of success now. Joins. Awesome. And here, Elena Waymark, success as well. So, there we go. Ashby, success. That is amazing. Oh, and we've got Cora Bray, who has failed twice now. Too bad. What's your problem? Alcohol and spirituality. I see. And the kitty succeeded as well. Awesome. So we only had one person failing the course, which is, well, too bad, but that's cool. So we only need to push one more person through the general education course, which is going to take another forever. Alright, in the meantime, life goes on. And we're not doing very well money-wise, actually. Like, my first order of business is to return the bank loan. And that's gonna take a while because we have how much on loan? 9,000. Jeez, that's a lot. That's a sort of amount we could have invested in other stuff. Whoa, that's a lot of contraband. Also, why do you have a prisoner walking around here again? God damn it. Search prisoner. And this area is stuff only, damn it. Because I was building fences before, that's right. So the area got all screwed up. You. Search. And also search you. And escort out, please. And there we go. Cell phone. Lucy Stevenson, what have we got on you? Fork. Right. Alrighty then. Oh, awesome. Somebody got released early, which means I can use that money to pay back my loan, and we are in the red now. For a while, at least. So, don't know what to use this room for exactly. Don't really need another classroom, I think. Could use another workshop. I don't know if I could make another workshop in here. Maybe a small one. I could just build a workshop somewhere else. Alright, some cash. And nothing's going on. Just contemplating another shakedown, but that's probably enough shakedowns for a short amount of time, such as this. Let's build some more solitaries. One. Oh, what am I even doing? That's dumb. I thought that was... I'm just dumb. Never mind, never mind. I thought that was a corridor with no doors in it. I guess I'm forgetting my own design there, but that's okay. I guess I'd like to put some more metal detectors here, for example, right here, to cut down on people taking contraband out of the yard, although I guess we don't see any contraband coming in from the yard. Wondering. Yeah, I'd like to build some more stuff over here. I don't necessarily have the money right now, so I guess that will have to wait. I guess like a building here maybe, with a psychologist office and what's it called? A parole office, so that the prisoners don't have to go over here, which would mean I can then exclude this part of prison from their access, which would work, I think. Okay, we've got some new prisoners coming in. Wow, 4 of them coming in the next 2 hours. And I'm kind of curious how many people have signed up for the general educational qualification. We see we have 1 interested though, so I'm not going to be surprised positively, I think. That makes sense. I don't know. Okay, we got 4 new prisoners. None of them with babies did appear, so that's great. We don't have to redesignate any cells, and they bring in some money. Not enough for us to build another part of these foundations though, so whatever. Right, and within the next day we'll have our long-term investment though, so we can use that for this. And like I said, we're probably going to take a bunch of loans to build cells there. And we'll slowly, I guess we'll start opening this before it's finished. We also need more guards though. And we need to expand the fence and build some access pathways. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, I know what we have money for. Concrete walls. There we go. Somebody got released early. Awesome. Yeah, and now it's work time, and we don't see anyone in the general education course. We see people in the foundations course, but not too many, because, well, a lot of the interested parties have already passed. The workshop is busily working, producing us whatever, wood and license plates, I guess. And does that. Money comes and goes. Right, some people are in the program there. And we wait 16 hours till our money arrives. But we're at 5,000, so we might as well construct this foundation. Awesome. Let's give it a door. Is there a door to this building at all? I guess not. Yeah, no access, whatever. Yep. Soonish we should have that entire foundation finished. Actually, how much more money do we need for this to finish? About 4,000, that's not too bad. Yeah. About a little lower than 5,000, I suppose. That's awesome. Prisoners are moping in the yard. Yeah. Howl. Morgana, Sidehone, White? White. If she couldn't have Yolanda, no one can. Pretty sure Yolanda is a proper name. And managed to become a carpenter. Good job. Ratchet. Layla Jones. Currently aiming to work in the workshop. Good. Nothing there. Right, I think our kitchens are keeping up with the demands, although never know for sure. I mean, I can probably read it from here while observing when they eat, but whatever. And we've got another sign of digging. Search a couple of cells at random. Doesn't look like anyone here. Maybe someone here. Apparently not. Ah, we've got 8,000 now. Awesome. I guess we'll finish the foundations without actually waiting for the grant, which is pretty cool. Those doors there. Cool, cool, cool. We could also maybe put in one of those metal detectors over here, so that prisoners don't have as much of an opportunity to smuggle out drugs from the infirmary. Alright. Yeah, and then we can start with this part. Awesome. I'm about to be finished. Some of our workers are tired. Actually, one is exhausted. They can take a rest, no worries. There we go. I've got the whole building here, and we can start just copy-pasting the design from over here. Which is what's going to happen. But first, let's use our supply of currency to actually wall off parts of the prison still. So, if we make a road over here, what just happened? Ah, good grief. Like so. Then what we need fenced off is this, this, and this. And a similar situation will prevail here. Alright, and then we will need to build another one of those perimeter fences. Just going to be horribly close to the original fence, which is annoying, but I mean to the building, which is annoying, but whatever. Which means it's easy to dig out of here. That's annoying. We're going to need to do something about that then. Alright, well then. We might have some escapees. Right, so let's build that fence. Right. And then we're going to need to remove some parts of the fence after these bits are finished. Right. Oh, there we go. Our grant is up. So now we are rolling in it. And we should therefore be able to copy some cells. I'll wait for the walls to finish though, and then we'll go on. I'll hire another couple of guards. And you know what? I guess I'll take a short break and I'll meet you guys back when I am finishing the other cell.